125 pounds, Eric Barnett, two-time All-American out of Greenville, Wisconsin, ranked 4th in the nation. And Brendan McCrone for the Buckeyes, 24th ranking to his name. He comes in with a mark of 15-6. And one thing with McCrone, Tim, he is dangerous. 8-2 in dual meets this season. 7 falls.
Yeah, he's twitchy. He's got good speed. You got to watch him. He cuts the corner really well, and he can cradle from anywhere.
Here's Eric Barnett. He was a 3-time Wisconsin State champion at Hortonville High School under head coach Chris Ginrich. An All-American with an 8th place finish in 2021, followed that up, taking 7th place. And last year, a round of 12 guy, won over 20 matches, but fell short of the podium.
Here we go.
McCrone and Barnett to start
gentlemen.
things off.
Here we go. Set.
Angel Rivera, our head official. Jason Wedgbury on the edge. Quick shot there from McCrone off the whistle.
You got it! You got it! You got it!
This is Barnett. He's got him crunched up with a cradle.
No control.
He's going to be big for Wisconsin as he rolls it back.
Down 2, 3,
It's so
4.
tough when
You
he's in
got
this
4.
position. Very seldom does an opponent get out of his clenches.
And now he's going to adjust, and he's got him cinched up tight. What a start for Wisconsin this would be, and they get the fall.
Oh, baby, what a way to start for the Badgers.
Eric Barnett, 32 season, two-time All-American, the Big Ten champion from Joliet Catholic, a 3-time Illinois State champion, Dean Hamiti, a junior for Wisconsin, and Bryce Hepner for Ohio State. Hepner 8-1, 2-0 in Big Ten duels, 4-1 in duels overall for Ohio State. Looking forward to this match, TJ.
Yeah, Hamiti has been so good over the couple of years that he's been in the Wisconsin lineup. He came, burst onto the scene, and what a great freshman. Did a really good job for the Wisconsin Badgers, and then last year, an All-American performance again. But man, he's got happy feet. He's got, he just really gets after it. Nice job there, dropping into the legs. Hey, nice roll through. We're looking at neutral danger. He's going to hold
for a fall right here. Hepner's got to be careful.
Got the 3-point takedown from the neutral danger. Nice job by Angel being right down on that. And I thought a great job by Hamiti because he knew right what was happening with that leg. He pinned him down.
Hamiti this season, the Midlands champion. He did not allow a point en route to that title. Was the Dan Gable Outstanding Wrestler. Great performance at Now Arena to win that Midlands title. This guy is so funky, Hamiti. They continue to scramble on the edge.
Chest up. Gotta get your knee
Hepner also a really good athlete.
There you go. Now you wrestle up. Wrestle pop.
Wrestled at St. Ed's, was a 3-time finalist, 2-time state champion. No senior tournament because of COVID.
Keep it chested. Keep that leg chested.
One of our great sponsors, Defense Soap. Guy Seiko, Charlie Agazzino. Seiko as well.
Hamiti sets him down on his butt, gets 3 more points there on the edge. Hamiti's one of those that I talk about. His advantage, it's to his advantage to get into as many exchanges as possible. Get in the wrestling position, get going. Even if you give up a takedown, he's going to come back and probably get more than a reversal. And so he loves to mix it up, and he's really good at executing when he's in the wrestling positions like that.
2 takedowns for Hamiti, 6-1. Mentioned those guys from Defense Soap. The reason being, they're from St. Edwards, where Hepner is from. Powerhouse, one of the great stats in all of college wrestling. The consecutive years with an All-American span decades.
There's the athleticism. The athleticism from Hepner.
Second escape, right back in on a single leg.
Hepner passing to the leg there. Seems very comfortable. Gentlemen. You get comfortable like that by getting in the room and experiencing every position you can. Not worrying whether you're getting taken down. Hepner saying, I've been here before.
Danger. No.
And so has Hamiti saying the same thing. 3 points.
Good offense here for Hamiti. Hamiti a bonus points machine. 9 points on the board late in this first period. Riding time coming up on 60 seconds.
Yeah, this crowd to Hamiti's advantage as well. Hamiti's a big stage guy. He loves the big stage, and he's undone by nothing.
Advanced stat brought to you by IFS. Dean Hamiti, 15 wins, all bonus point victories. 6 falls. Dean Hamiti, face of the Wisconsin Badgers. Hepner spent the first couple years at 157, now up at 165. His only loss this season at Julian Ramirez of Cornell, 6-4. So this has been really impressive for Hamiti against a really good opponent in Hepner.
Yeah, so far Hamiti's done what he's wanted to do right here. He does not want to get in a lull. He doesn't want to slow it down right here. He wants to put himself in a position, and right here, looks like he, might the threat of locking up a cradle makes Hepner go into that leg pass, and this time Hamiti stretches him out, gets on top for the 3 points.
Hepner with the 8 wins. He's got 7 bonus point victories, including 4 falls. Halfway through this second period, it's all Hamiti. Great mat return there from Hamiti. Chops an arm and breaks down the Buckeye. Has him flat, center of the mat.
When I think of Hamiti on top, I think of mean. The right kind of mean. I mean, he's a great guy, the whole bit, has so much fun, but he's mean on top.
Here's a butcher position for Hamiti. Got the crowd excited.
Hear the
Get
crowd.
a 16th bonus point victory.
And hear the crowd. They've been on the other end of a few stall calls. They're frustrated with it. They're going, hey, what's Ohio State doing? Hey, good. I mean, Ohio State is trying to fend off this attack by Hamiti, and there is the stall call.
More action,
First one on Hepner. Hepner not doing much on bottom. Hamiti has near wrist. And he'll finish the period on top and takes a 10-point lead to the third.
Buckeyes choice.
What do you want, bud?
Hepner with the choice, takes a look at Ohio State's corner. Want to go neutral. No surprise there as Hamiti's been able to ride him over 2 minutes.
Yeah, Hamiti does. He's had a great day on his feet, too. Everything's go, the flow, the energy. He keeps his feet moving. Working that head.
Great job. He's got that cradle locked up.
And for another reason, to get that 3-point takedown. And believe me, that cradle's ready to go. And Hepner does a nice job of stretching out, giving up the takedown versus giving up the potential pin.
He'll give the escape, and now he is a takedown away from getting his 5th tech fall of the season. Just makes it look so easy, Dean Hamiti.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the go, the flow, the energy. There it is.
Slick.
Working the head.
1 minute left in the third period.
I mean, you talk about Mendez and his pace. This is a young man, Hamiti, that's got a pace that just goes all the time, all 3 periods, even if it needs to go into overtime. This guy has a high pace all the time.
Great sweep. And he finishes for the takedown, the 10th fall for Dean Hamiti, 18-3.
Great way to start the second half there. He's got the crowd into it. And
they love him here in Madison. Crowd on their feet for the Big Ten champion. Now 16-1, all bonus points. Rocco Welsh 14-1. Max Maylor's done really well. He's 10-2 for Wisconsin. This should be a good one.
Well, it's because they're both really good wrestlers, Shane. I mean, these guys are good, and they have different styles right here. And Maylor, if he gets on his offense, he's really dangerous, but he's more re-attack. He wants to get in and threaten enough that his opponent attacks so he can re-attack. But it's important to get good looks here from a standpoint of Welsh and be crisp on his finishes.
Welsh, a freshman from Waynesburg, Pennsylvania. Waynesburg Central High School, 4-time finalist, 2-time champ. He was the OW at the Pittsburgh Wrestling Classic. 3-time Fargo All-American. I mean, this guy is a stud. Another young Buckeye in this lineup. And I love his physicality. I mean, this guy, heavy with the hands, moving forward. He'll brawl. I mean, look at the conviction with those underhooks.
Right there.
He just brings it.
I love the way that he forces that underhook in there.
Stall call on Maylor.
Right, backing out. You got 3 choices there, whether it's action called and no stall called, or pushing out, or backing out. And official Angel Rivera says that Maylor was backing
Fingers,
off,
gentlemen,
and that's
fingers.
an
Let him go.
automatic stall call.
Maylor from Highland, Wisconsin, was a 3-time placer at the Wisconsin State Tournament, won it as a senior in 2018. Then he went to Ann Arbor, spent 5 seasons at Michigan, and represented the Wolverines at the Big Tens on a couple of occasions last year, then back in 2020.
Yep. Watch those hands to the
Began
face,
the season at 184 and then came down rather to 174, was 4th at the Midlands at that weight class, and he's wrestling well.
Welsh doing a really nice job here of working the head, he did a little half shot, and Maylor wanted to re-attack, but the head was so well controlled by Welsh it kept him from getting fit. Now that's the kind of shot that he needs. Nice job by Maylor getting that whizzer in there.
Hands are locked up on a single leg here for Welsh.
That was a powerful shot by Welsh. That makes it even more impressive what Maylor did, getting this whizzer in there, and now gonna get off the mat, no takedown. Nice shot here, but the drive through, he went to the side. I think if he would have squared up and drove those through, going pound, 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 getting those feet going, drove through for the double leg, he might have been able to get Maylor down, but Maylor did a nice job of getting to the side, getting the whizzer in, and fending off the takedown attempt.
Maylor 5-0 in duels, coming off a really nice win. He beat Justin McCoy of Virginia 2-1. That was a big win for the Badger. His 2 losses at the Midlands, one to Edmund Ruth of Illinois, the other one to
Fingers,
Nick Ventura
let him
of
go.
Penn.
Stop. Stalemate. Fingers.
We'll reset with 21 seconds. Good action here in this first period.
Those fingers. Check.
Hands on. Hands on. Hold down. Nice, man. More motion.
See if either one of these guys can do something late.
Nice job of getting in and out. That's the strategy of Welsh is he knows that he doesn't want to get a long shot and allow the re-attack by Maylor. And so far, it's served him well.
And we're going downtown.
Let's go, Red. Hey, Red's got 1 stall call here. Red's got 1 stall
Maylor
call.
will go on bottom.
Set on top. On the whistle, gentlemen, on the whistle. Set.
Scoreless match after the first period. There's a roll from the Badger, and he's going to get the reversal. Good work on bottom from Maylor.
One.
And now he'll cut the Buckeye. It's a 2-1 match.
We're just getting going. Come on. Keep building. He's coming to you. Re-attack in your face. Hands on, Rocco.
Maylor's got really good position and a good defense here, and so it plays in the Maylor strategy when he's working from ahead like this, and so the Welsh, that quick escape was so important, Shane, when Welsh got out.
Here's a shot from Welsh, but again the good defense for Maylor as he drops his hips. Welsh, his second opportunity with a leg. See Maylor there scooping up that left ankle and gets the stalemate.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining here in the second period.
A minute here in the second period.
Fingers, let him go.
Hard snap there from Rocco.
Rocco did a really good job in the first period of clearing the head, working that head, and getting that really hard shot in there above the knees. That's what you want to do against Maylor.
Red stalling.
And that's 1 point.
On Maylor, so that is a point.
Yeah.
So it's 2-2.
And see, that's because Welsh has been the one that has lowered his level, got the shots off, and Maylor's real attack is his re-attack, and Welsh has done a nice job of staying above the knees.
Maylor with a reversal, Welsh with an escape, and a point on the 2 stall calls against the Badger. Final seconds in the second period, and Welsh will have choice in the third. And we welcome in the Big Ten champion at 165 pounds, 2-time All-American, Tech Fall, Dean Hamiti. Bonus point, Dean Hamiti. Great performance. What were you most impressed with in what you brought to the mat today?
Just my pace. I think every match I try to push the pace, and that one I did for sure. I didn't even know how many takedowns I got to the end, but that's the pace I want. Just keep going and keep scoring points.
That's what I was talking about, of course, the whole time. Your pace, it's unmatched, and it's a part of your fun that you have. You look like, you're just having a blast out there.
Yeah. This is, I'm super grateful for my opportunities I have, and wrestling's my favorite one, so having a lot of fun.
Dean, you're a 2-time All-American, a pair of 6th-place finishes. What are a couple of things that you really had to experience to gain a true understanding of what it's like to wrestle at this level, and how you think that'll help you down the stretch this season?
Yeah, just being smart, I know I try to say it every year, but I'm getting smarter and smarter every year. I haven't got any offensive points scored on me in a little bit. Midlands, I didn't have any, but it's just really trying to perfect, not giving up points, not giving up anything easy, being stingy, as Coach Reeder says.
Welsh leading it now 6-2. 6 unanswered from the Buckeyes, going to work on top.
Maylor had to get a shot in there, and Welsh was able to defend it, drop down on the leg, and got the 3 points. And you bring up a great point, Dean, and that is, it sounds like the deal is just getting better. Everything else takes care of itself, doesn't it?
Yeah. Just still green. And I think how you get better in this sport is just pushing it as hard as you got. And I try to do that every single match, and I think I'm getting better. I think I looked a little better. So.
And that's in the practice room.
Yeah.
Because I was saying, when you're out there and it looks like you're familiar with a position, it's because you've been in it, you put yourself in it. A lot of people in the practice room, they don't want to get taken down. It's about how many takedowns can I get, and they don't want to put themselves in position because they think it's failing. But that's not failing at all, is it?
No. That's the experience you need, especially at this level. Everyone's tough, everyone can wrestle, and everyone has a different style. My style is different from Shane Liegel, so we'll see it coming up next. And just getting used to every position. I think that's what you need to succeed at this level.
What do you think about this crowd today? They showed up.
Yeah. Wisconsin always shows up. It's our first Big Ten duel. They're all pumped up. They're all screaming, and that's what we like. We like that environment.
So I got to ask you, you're from Illinois. Were you rooting for the Packers last night?
I don't really watch football that much, but I like to mess with my teammates because they're all Packers fans. So I'll watch it, yeah.
Final seconds, and Rocco Welsh will get the win for Ohio State. Dean, thank you so much. Appreciate the time. We'll see you soon. Always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Dean Hamiti of Wisconsin. Rocco Welsh with a big win for Ohio State. Scott was 6th at the Midlands in 2013, and Shane Liegel stood atop the podium. He's a Midlands champion. He has won 11 straight matches, 14-4 record on the season, and he's done a fine job for Wisconsin.
Well, he's figuring it out, Division III national champion, several-time All-American, and now up to Division I, and back where his family all wrestled, and he's figuring it out and really doing a nice job.
Seth Shumate, redshirt freshman. Galion, Ohio, Dublin Kaufman. He's a state champion. Comes in 8-2 this season. 19-11, Ohio State with the lead after Rocco Welsh's decision.
Shumate, again, one of the guys on that big recruit team from 2022. This is a great opportunity for him right here to step in and establish himself as he works towards the Big Ten championships.
Shane Liegel, as you said, wrestled at Loras, which is in Dubuque. 4-time All-American, highlighted by a national championship in 2021. Nice job there by Shumate to drop below the knees.
Yeah,
get the takedown.
Really nice job there of the underhook and then driving through the hips. Good job by Shane Liegel from continuing to wrestle. That's what happens when you continue to wrestle.
It's going to be a reversal and some back points, but he'd love to get 6.
Elevate the leg.
Right back into this
Elevate the leg there. Nice job.
4 near fall in the pocket of Angel Rivera. A lot of scoring in the first minute 20 of this match.
I mean, that was a great takedown by Seth Shumate, but just relax just a second. Shane Liegel never relaxed. He kept wrestling.
The 4 near fall awarded. So a 6-point flurry for Liegel. 9 points between these two guys. Fun first period, riding time taken over 30 seconds by the Badger Liegel. And this is where he's going to be really gritty, TJ, in this tough position. This is where he's really solid.
Well, this is what I noticed in looking at some of his matches here in the last couple of months. He's put himself in position to win, and he's got a lot of grit. And right here, this is going to be tough to come back from for Seth Shumate because of the grit of Shane Liegel.
Cross face on the edge, looking to turn the hips. Badger fans making some noise here in the field house. Continues to build riding time and now out of real estate.
40 seconds.
Dad loves it, and that's the way to get this crowd back into it, you know. And
40 seconds. Would love to finish this period on top.
really nice job of chopping down from the top.
Goes figure 4 on the right side with that breakdown. Extending Shumate underneath.
You said it, Shane. He's really got Shumate extended there. Elbows are out. The stall call there.
Here we go.
Shane Liegel making an impression from his action, not just his scoring, but the way he is flattened out Shumate there. Great mat return.
That's how you get it done there.
You do. You get it done for a lot of reasons. One, you're not giving up a point. And 2, you're taking a lot out of your opponent.
Here's that reversal, Tim.
Here's the reversal. And he now casts over, and now he knows right where he's at. Get that chest on top. And now look where his leg is. He is elevating that back leg, and he ends up getting 4 points near fall.
A 6-point move. Here's Ralph Liegel. Ralph always pretty calm, cool, collected. One of the best guys he'll ever meet. Him and his wife Mary do a lot of community stuff. Really good people. Solid, solid family. Early second period, Liegel gets that quick escape. He's doing everything right.
Yeah, he did a nice job of a little sit out there, got his hips separated. Shumate followed him for a while, but then knew that they were going to have to go back to the feet. So here we are, 7-3.
Underhook from Liegel, left side. 90 seconds to go in this second period.
We talked about pace, with Mendez, and then pace with Hamiti. Right here is where Shumate, if he's going to come back, yeah, you just come back one move at a time, one score at a time, but it's got to start now. So your pace now has to be a pace that takes you all the way through. Your pace you can't be holding back down 7-3.
Now here's Shumate with a leg attack inside of a minute in the second.
Going to be a stalemate.
There's the whistle.
Right here, this is as much about pace and effort right here. The coaches from Ohio State just want Shumate to get in. He's got some nice shots. He scored early, and right now it's about continuing to go. This is hustle wrestle. You got to get in there, get your ties, pull the trigger. Pull on that head, post and go.
Shumate this season 2-0 in Big Ten duels, wins over Illinois and Maryland. And a good battle here with the 32nd ranked 184-pounder in the country, or 16th ranked rather, Shane Liegel. Short time in the second. What a great time to strike right now.
Yeah, and Shane Liegel doing a nice job of getting his ties and keeping Shumate from controlling his own ties. So nice job by Shane Liegel here. And
final seconds. State of Success presented by State Farm. The fourth member of the family to wear that W on their chest.
How much fun? I mean, how much fun does it have to be for all the Liegels right now, and for Shane to have the opportunity to transfer in his senior year?
Single leg, good hip pressure back in from Shumate, crackdown position.
Really nice job of cracking down when Shumate looked like he was going to do a really nice job of the down block. And now Shane trying to come through and get both legs.
He's in good shape here to score, and he's got the 3 takedown.
Big takedown for Shane Liegel. Now you're talking about bonus point territory.
And I think Ralph's heartbeat down just a little bit after that 3-point takedown as Shane's able to widen the gap. Riding time coming up on 2 minutes. At figure 4 again on the right side.
Yeah, and Liegel's done a nice job of showing that he is looking to turn Shumate. You know, now.
Action, gentlemen.
Another good breakdown. Riding time is locked up. Still
Scooping
a
up
minute
that
to
leg.
go.
Yeah, doing a nice job on top. Has Shumate stretched out, elbows out. Shumate's not going anywhere unless he gathers himself. Just got called for stalling. That's an extra point.
11-3 now. Goes coffee grinder position on the right side.
Yeah, Shane
like he's
Liegel
gonna ride him out.
Yeah, he did a great job of putting himself, in the mix, engaging. He got taken down in the first period. Boom! He didn't wait. He got the reversal. He got 4 points near fall, and he continued to wrestle this entire match.
He's going to close this out with that riding time points. He might go more than that.
He's got a couple of more there.
Gives up that first takedown.
Still red
And then
here.
13 points unanswered. Tack on a riding time point. 14-3 major decision for Shane Liegel. He has won 12 straight. And now 15-4 on the season. That's one of those guys, TJ, put on the hard hat, grab the lunch pail, and just go to work.
It's a family business.
Impressive win there for Liegel. Bonus